SeaWorld San Diego is located in the heart of San Diego, and with it having over 16 world-class attractions, it is easy to see why it's one of the top tourist attractions in California. However, today we're going to be counting down the top 10 rides at SeaWorld San Diego. Starting off at number 10, we have Elmo's Flying Fish. And no matter whether you are a huge Sesame Street fan or are just looking for another fun family ride, then this is a must do. Similar to many of your classic Dumbo style attractions, once you have boarded one of the very creatively designed Elmo cars, the ride will begin to spin around in circles. However, here is where it gets cool, as by using the lever provided, you can make your car both rise up as well as down, creating an incredibly fun experience for both adults as well as kids alike. Who here has ever wanted to swing on a jellyfish tentacle? Well, if so, you have got to take a ride on our number 9 spot, Tentacle Twirl, as you can do just that. Nevertheless, before we do begin to talk about the ride itself, with it being a very, and I mean very common flat ride over here on theme park coasting, we would suggest riding the more unique attractions first. If you do choose to ride though, you will definitely not be disappointed, with you and up to one other person getting the opportunity to sit on a seat, which will then soar through the air while also spinning around. How fun, but also rather fishy does that sound? Ding ding. For our number 8 spot on our top 10 list, we have Bayside Skyride, and despite many people not clarifying this as a so-called ride, in our opinion, with it providing both stunning views across San Diego as well as a lot of fun, we had to put it on the list. Unfortunately though, all of this does come at a cost of a whopping $6, which in my opinion is a little bit steep, especially if you have got no stops along the way. Yet if you are lucky enough to get a sunset ride across the harbour, we think it is definitely worth the money. PS, if you have got an annual pass, it is completely free, but comment down below, what do you think? If you are scared of heights, then skip to number 6. As coming in for our number 7 spot, we have SkyTower. However, first of all, like Skyride, unfortunately this has got an upcharge of also $6, and therefore we found it tough to choose between the two. The reason why we chose SkyTower though to be at number 7 is the height, as with it standing at a whopping 98 meters, the views from the top will never be forgotten. But it does not stop there, as in addition to this, with its onboard commentary throughout, as well as it having 2 floors, which is pretty cool if you ask me, a trip to SeaWorld San Diego is not complete without a ride. A sea turtle is in danger, and it is up to you to save the day with our number 6 spot, Riptide Rescue. Themed towards, believe it or not, a rescue mission. As long as you are up to the challenge, you and up to one other person will be able to jump aboard your very own rescue boat, which will then not only rock from side to side, spin around up and down, but also rise up as well as down during the 2-minute duration of the ride. So yeah, you do not need to be a rocket scientist to know that this is intense, but also an incredibly fun ride for the family, and therefore we think Riptide Rescue is definitely gaining the number 6 spot. Top 5, and coming in for this position we have Shipwreck Rapids, the perfect water ride for anyone looking for a great way to cool down on a hot San Diego day. Now, similar to many of your classic rapid rides from all around the world, on this rapids you will complete many winding river turns, being sure to make you wet. However, it would not be a SeaWorld's rapids without getting you soaked, and these rapids are no exception, as in addition to of course the rapid currents, you will also get sprayed by water in every direction imaginable, head through many mysterious caves, and even plunge through a waterfall at the end, finishing off the ride with a splash. If Shipwreck Rapids did not get you wet enough though, then do not fear, as SeaWorld San Diego has not just got one, but 2 water rides, and the second one is Journey to Atlantis, and it will sure do the trick. The only thing is though, this is not your normal water ride, and here is why. This is a water coaster, meaning that not only will you experience giant drops and humongous splashes, but also, and get ready for it, many lift hill sharp turns, helixes, and a lift which will rise you to 30 meters in the air. And oh yeah, did I forget to mention, it also has incredible theming throughout, and therefore in our opinion Journey to Atlantis is a memory that will never ever be lost. Do you get it? Lost City of Atlantis? Very funny, Tom. Here we enter the top 3 rides at the park, and things are about to turn a little bit thrilling, as we have Electric Eel, the park skyrocket. Now from first sight this may seem not like a lot, but oh boy, on ride it cannot be any different. As soon as you and the rest of the thrill seekers lap bars have lowered, you will instantly be launched forward and backwards to a max speed of 62 miles per hour. But it does not stop there, as then this is followed by both an inline twist at 150 foot in the air, in addition to non-inverted loops, and so much more. So this is not, as you can probably tell, for the faint of heart, and is definitely a must do if you are looking for your next challenge. Between number 2 and 1 it was tough, however after a lot, and I mean a lot of consideration, we have decided to put Manta at number 2, and despite it being a family coaster, this is honestly one of the best rides that I have ever been on. Similar to Electric Eel, once your lap bars have been lowered, you will then instantly be shot off at a speed of 43 miles per hour. Although here is where it gets awesome, as in addition to this there are also many sharp turns, airtime hills, and a lot more, including even another launch. So no matter whether you are looking for fun, thrills, excitement, or all of the above, then Manta will quite literally blow you away. We have made it to the number 1 spot, and for the best ride at the park we have no other than Emperor, and since its debut literally less than a month ago, it has definitely been a fan favourite. Created by the famous and beloved B&M, before we even get onto the ride itself, you will know that you are in for a treat. And you would not be wrong, as with it featuring everything from vertical 143 foot drops, to aluminums, to a barrel roll, to even a final corkscrew at the end. From the moment you board to getting off to going around for your 3rd, 4th and 5th time, you will never, and I mean never, be disappointed. And therefore Emperor is our number 1 ride on our top 10 rides at SeaWorld San Diego list. Thank you all for listening, and see you next time. Bye bye.